Peace. Hotel. What's cracking? Big and back being bull. Welcome to the Nubian spot, episode 9. I'm your royal lord of Upper Mexon.
It's your boy, the cool Baba Rakim and Nuwamba.
That's it. And we got the homie, my brother, my friend, my producer, my engineer, original guy Leo, you know what I'm saying?
Peace.
Hey, I thought
What's going on, yeah, man?
I thought it was 10.
I don't know what episode it is. I'm high already.
It's episode 10, man.
It's episode 10.
We gonna fix that shit.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to get it right.
Yeah.
Ibashe Big Eye, today is my father's birthday, you know what I'm saying?
I say.
Happy born day to the legend, you know what I'm saying?
Already.
I thought about
Respect.
When I was thinking about him today, I was like, him and the people with him, Nemesis, they're often called Dallas hip-hop pioneers, but in reality, they hip-hop pioneers.
Facts.
Because of
True indeed.
how early they was in the game and that bass that they brought to the game. You know what I'm saying? If we was to go check the records, I don't know if Luke was doing that bass in 86, 85, 84. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
No.
They be giving Miami the credit for their bass, but
I thought Luke and them came in like the early 90s.
I thought so too.
Yeah, it's like the early 90s, man. It's like 90, 91.
That's crazy.
Shout out to my pops, man,
Yeah.
and the whole Nemesis family for bringing their bass to the game and opening the doors for the Dallas hip hop music culture, being the first ones to get a record deal.
Yeah.
Go out there and tour. You know what I'm saying? Munchies for Your Bass peaked at number 11 on the Billboard 100. Stayed on the charts for 48 weeks. It's only 52 weeks in a year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. When they try to tell you Dallas ain't did shit, we been did shit when this shit hip hop first popped off. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Rent that house.
It's incredible.
Yeah, like Mother 3 says in my bloodline, goddamn.
For sure.
Yeah.
How was y'all weekend though, man? Y'all
Shit.
week? How y'all been?
Man, my week was beautiful, man. I had a good week, man. Let's get some. Let's ask our guest.
I said y'all.
You know what I'm saying? What's up with it, man?
Very productive, man. Rakim and I got into a little pocket before we came here.
Oh yeah, you know how we do.
Okay.
So I'm always thankful to, catch those little pockets. I always say try and capture the thunder, you know what I'm saying? Bottle that thunder and shit. And
Yeah.
we got a nice little vibe. And it's about moving forward with that sound. You know what I'm saying? And moving forward with that energy. And
The Heartbreak Hotel coming soon, baby.
yeah, for sure.
You know
Oh,
what I'm
that's gonna be an EP.
yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. You gotta have some singing in it.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I'm
For sure.
definitely
Hint, nigga.
one of my main inspirations growing up, of course, being raised in Texas was Zero. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
Right.
definitely in my Zero bag right now.
That's what's
today.
up.
You know what I'm saying?
Now we definitely some zero babies for sure.
Okay, that's what's up.
Ro was all I used to listen to before the football game.
Mm. Any album or mixtape in particular? Or a song?
I want to say probably The Life of Joseph McVay is my favorite. I can't even lie. You know what I'm saying? My favorite Zero song is Tall Tale of a G.
Yeah.
It's some storytelling shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's
Shout out
up.
to the Texas legends, man. Shout out to Ro. Shout out to Cooper.
I had to learn a zero song to get pussy in college. It gets real.
That should have been easy.
It
What
gets
song
real.
was it?
What's that thing? Slow down and tip and all in my truck. Something.
Mo City Dawn
Mo City
freestyle?
Dawn freestyle.
Easy.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta
You
learn
said
that.
you had to learn it all the way through.
Yeah, to get some pussy for sure.
Okay.
How was you aware that knowing that song would get you some pussy?
Houston girl, just understanding the dynamics. That's some real advice for these niggas, you know what I'm saying? If you're trying to get in with a girl, understand like their culture.
Give some game. Give
Yeah, I'm
these niggas some
talking
game.
about-
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
What's up, player?
don't be so horny, don't be so thirsty, but it's like the little things, you know what I'm saying? And understand that she keeping an eye on you when you don't think she keeping an eye on you, feel me?
Oh, yeah, for real.
Yeah, that's some game right
It's
there.
always
For,
best to
man, I
rock
think we should have
somebody
bottled
with
that
a
up and
good
sold that. I think we should have sold that one, bro. You don't be telling. You
Shit
telling
ain't
me
supposed to
that.
be free.
But you know
Yeah.
what? You really need to give these young men some game, cause man, we doing bad. You know what I'm saying? If they ain't got no love, they damn near kill themselves.
Mm.
You know, I seen somebody say that love is an emotion.
Mm-hmm.
Love is not an action. The homie Roderick said that.
He said love is an emotion and not an action.
And not an action. So, and he was saying that like somebody can love you and do some fucked up shit to you. So don't focus on the love, focus on their actions. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
How do y'all feel about that?
I'm sorry, what? Focus on
So
that.
basically, you said
No,
love
okay,
is an action
listen.
word.
Do you feel like love is an emotion or an action?
But ain't emotion and action the same thing in a sense?
No.
I think love is an emotion,
it's
and
moving.
the expression of love are the actions.
Right.
Movement.
So the expression
with
of that
that.
emotion.
Yeah, I agree with that.
As far as love itself being an action, that's just the expression of that emotion, that feeling that you have.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I feel you on that.
Okay. So how does one detect the difference between love and lust?
Come on, man. You know what it is?
What do you mean?
Because there's no emotion in lust for me.
Yeah, you just.
I can lust after a woman and have no emotional tie to her whatsoever.
But how do you know the difference? Like you're trying to say, like, what's the variable? What's
Yeah.
the difference?
Yeah. What's the difference between
Fill in the blank.
love and lust?
If I could put my finger on it,
But he's saying there's no emotion involved in
At all.
lust. That it's just
That's of the physical.
the desire to have
Yeah,
sex.
that's all that is.
but you can lust after somebody you love, can't you?
That's true. But you can, but that's what I'm saying though. So
Can you-
it doesn't necessarily have to be congruent. Like they
can
don't come
you-
together, right?
Can
Right.
you lust in a non-sexual manner?
That's an interesting question.
No.
Okay, what's the difference between lust and desire?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like how? You tell her, you answer that. You answer your question.
Right.
I can't.
Goddamn
Oh,
the damn Riddler over
Yeah,
there.
you know what I'm saying?
This
Nigga,
guy's
what the fuck,
proposing.
nigga? Yeah, you gonna have to answer that shit because, bro.
What's up? Did I offend you, brother?
No, I'm just saying though. It's like, why would you even ask that? It's like crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm tripping, basically.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit
What did I
sound
say?
weird. You know what I'm saying? That's
Tell
a
me-
weird ass question.
Tell
There.
me
You
what I said. Ask me the question.
know
What
what
I
I'm
said.
saying? You said something about
Can you lust in a non-sexual
yeah.
manner?
Can you lust in a non-sexual manner? You can stir at a motherfucker, but that's still sexual in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think lust is
But can
sexual
you-
in its innate in its nature.
Can
Like,
you want to be around someone strictly for their energy and not have any other? Let's say hypothetically, it's a person who wants to be around somebody strictly to bask in their energy, but they don't want nothing more than that.
They don't want no physical
They
contact.
don't want no physical contact.
You
and
can
they
do
not-
that.
They not trying. But is that lust? Are you lusting for their energy?
I don't think you lusting.
No, because by definition, lust is sexual attraction.
Yeah.
That's a sexual. That's
Yeah.
lust is a
Nature.
sexual attraction.
Because I was wondering, was it like, yeah, it had to be. Yeah.
But this is what I'm saying. I don't think we have a proper definition or understanding for what love is.
Facts.
Love is everything.
and then some and more.
You know what I'm saying?
what does
The
that
all is
mean?
love and the love is all.
What does that
You know what I'm saying? It's everything. It's encompass everything. Love encompass everything.
So if I punch you in your face right now, that's
Well, this
love?
nigga every
Shit,
other
you
day.
punch me. You always got to punch me in the
Every
face.
time.
It's always the violence.
Every time.
Nigga, it's gonna be a
Woke up.
rumble in the jungle in this motherfucker. I'm
He
trying
woke
to
up
tell you.
and thought about
It's gonna be
violence.
like, man, then you gonna have 20 years of bad luck.
But look though, because
Damn,
I
20
love
years.
you, I would never punch you.
You're
in your,
20.
I would never punch you in your face because I love you though.
But shit, but listen, man, at the same time, you got your ass whooping. Your mom and them say they love you.
And that's a perfect thing.
See what I'm saying?
I don't think we really know what love is. I was just saying it. We condition it where it's like your family, you love them automatically, but that's not true. All of your family, you don't love all of them.
Here's a good barometer. It's a psychological test. It's like a mind fuck. It's a classic question of, do you save your mother or your wife? Right? If both are drowning type thing.
Save your wife.
You see, that's a good barometer of quote unquote love. And it has both aspects in the equation. The platonic's supposed to, platonic love, unless you have a Oedipal relationship with your mother, and that's a whole nother thing. And then you got, you know what I'm saying, the love, you got the sexual.
We know who
love.
took their shroom tonight.
This thing is stupid. But
Romantic love with your loved one.
I don't think that the way you react in that scenario, if it happens in real life, I don't think that determines your love.
You don't think so?
You say what now?
That might be like a loyalty thing, maybe.
Loyalty is a form of love. Loyalty falls on the love. The love definition.
Loyalty can be a part of love for sure. Loyalty and love go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Loyalty is definitely an action.
Of course, definitely.
Loyalty's a noun.
Yes.
Being loyal is a noun. So yeah,
No, it's not. It should be a verb.
I mean, that's what I mean, bro. Not noun. My bad. Verb. Verb.
Yeah. I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't think that. I think we got that love shit twisted. Long story short.
Man, everybody got that love shit twisted to they, you know what I'm saying, see what love really is.
I say that's what I feel like most of us don't.
Shit is very cosmic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Different levels, man, just like it's different dimensions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything exists on a certain spectrum.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
It's different extremes of that. You know what I'm saying?
How do you feel love from the universe?
Shit, when I put my bare feet in the grass, when I hug a tree, you know what I'm saying? When I eat a mushroom.
When you in tune when you in tune with the universe is going to express its love to you in some manner. You know what I'm saying? If it be just a cold ocean water hitting your feet when you walk along the beach.
That's real, man. That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
So it just like it can't be defined. So love is all and all is love.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
That's why I'm thankful
Yeah.
for you, Five, because
Let me get close.
it helps.
All right.
It helps
Yeah.
give you a way to decipher your interactions with the universe and nature on a daily basis.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And help frame your mind for you to know that the universe is sending you all of this positive energy and confirmations to your prayers and these type of things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit is beautiful.
I say.
Yeah, man. Today I woke up, man. Dallas Observer had put me in an article for top 10 best live acts in the city.
Sound button round of applause.
Yeah. I'm the only rapper on the list. You know what I'm saying?
OG, baby.
Yeah.
OG, baby.
That shit mean a lot to me, but simply because
Me too, man.
the person who wrote the article is not someone I have a personal relationship with. And for two, I feel like your live show is the most important asset as an artist.
Facts.
That's where you're gonna get your bread.
Yeah, it proves also that, you know, having those rehearsals
Oh yeah.
and you know what I'm saying, working with the right energy, you know what I'm saying, as far as the bands,
Yeah.
DJs, or whoever you may be using at that time. It's very important that those synergies are solid, you know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna create the vibe that you need to really thrust it into the light. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what happened, man. You did good this year, bro.
Appreciate
For
it.
sure.
Yeah.
Shout out to Stone Mecca because he's somebody who helped me a lot in that area, from watching him and from working with him and him teaching me and telling me things directly. You know what I'm saying?
And even shout out those random white guys who are the audio engineers that just get everything together.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Shit, so
They be clutch. I love
That's
going
another
off
thing
and
for
having
you
a
young boys,
conversation
if you
with
don't
them.
know. When you
Oh,
get
man,
there,
that's sauce.
you get the sound check.
That's sauce.
Go build a relationship with that sound man.
Some
And
good
shit,
sauce.
If he like cheeseburgers, go get him some goddamn cheeseburgers. You
Right.
know what I'm
There you go.
saying?
There you
I
go.
guarantee you. At the last show we did in
Right.
Trees, the
Trees.
initiation. When I first got there and I handed him that sheet that I had did for how I wanted the lights to go, he was like, man, you know,
Yeah.
try to get close to this. You know what I'm saying? But this is you.
Yeah, this
you
is
got a
not
lot
what
going
we-
on.
yeah, yeah.
Something I asked for, he even told me he couldn't do. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he had my lights killer on my
But
show.
listen, but
That
by the
shit was
way I
killer.
treated him, see the conversation that came after that nigga followed that paper to the T. You know
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
saying?
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Everybody lights was on point. Dude. You know
Yeah,
what
my
I'm saying?
lights was killer.
Well, I bet shit look crazy. That shit
Facts,
was perfect
it
with the
did.
fit that he had
It
on.
did, bro.
With the name on the backdrop, all that shit.
That shit was
hitting
immaculate,
hard.
bro. I tell people this. You could ask. It's you could print it. Like being around and going to different venues and seeing people perform. I always tell people, if you're looking for somebody who can get people to the venue, sell tickets, put on a great show, bring other people that he rock with, and put them on. Like Rakim is that nigga. Like
For sure.
I don't see nobody else doing it. Like
sure.
either motherfuckers is opening for people, and there's other acts that do get busy. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that that's not the case. I'm just saying consistently, I've seen you do it since probably that first. Damn, it was like one of them deaf parties and shit. One of them the joints you do for
3 Licks.
Yeah, I think that was like the
probably
first
was,
one, bro. And like
yeah.
ever since then, I've like gradually seen it. Like, damn, this nigga puts
Fresh.
on a great show every time. You saved the show that I was
Yeah.
involved in. Facts. I don't give a fuck. Say it what you want to. You know what I'm saying? Put it how you want to. You
remember.
saved the show.
Every
nigga.
show is an
You was
experience. It's a
performing
journey.
too? We both performed?
Which one?
The one you saying I saved.
Nah, you saved the golden ticket show that time.
Oh.
Facts. And you could dress that up however you want to dress it up. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Like I say, put it in print. Nigga, save that hoe. 'Cause
Yeah.
What we expected wasn't what we got, but what we got
Hey,
was a show that was
good.
put on and well done. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna tell you this. I don't know how many niggas can say Doc came to see him.
Facts.
You know what I'm
I got a
Yeah, that's
picture with the
real
nigga
talk.
to
That's
prove
real
it.
talk. Yeah.
and not in no big venue. We
Right.
a hole in the wall and
Ducked
all
off,
that.
nigga.
You feel me?
Yeah, that was real. That was some good shit.
So
That's
Glass,
another
no
thing I
walls.
think that made me comfortable, like all bullshit aside, because my mind, the more I get into my spirituality and grow as a man, like commercial success as a rapper becomes less important, right? And then it's not what we would consider a God MC or a legend that I've met that has heard my rhymes that ain't treat me like an equal.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you one of us. That's the ultimate validation. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. Because if you don't, you know, the way I look at rhyme, it don't be no disrespect. But if we talking music and songwriting and all that, then cool, you have an opinion as a listener.
Right.
Right? But when we get to talking strictly rhyme, if you can't rhyme at this level, whether any other one of us that's on this level will tell you or not, I'll tell you, we're not respecting you in the conversation.
Nah,
Can't even do this.
it's not even the same
You know what
conversation.
I'm saying? It's like trying to argue with a nigga that can go through his legs and duck. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Behind his head, like nigga, no, nigga. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
Facts,
saying?
bro.
you gotta respect the nigga for what he
Yeah,
is.
like nigga. And when you get respect amongst those, you talking about the gods, nigga can't tell me shit. I don't have to sell nothing.
Not a thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Not a
Because
thing.
my word, my skill set has already been validated. And for me, as far as the essence of hip hop, you know what I'm saying?
I
That's
mean,
what
doing
it's really
business,
about.
period, man. Like Caution said, you know, you basically, like Caution saying though, you basically, brother, you done prove yourself, and it's time to take it up a notch.
I'm gonna consider it.
That's what
Oh
it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
That's
for
what
sure,
it
for
is.
sure. It's all about.
Just take it
That's
up.
all
But
it
it just
is.
it don't that genuine love from people still help you, like, you know what I'm saying?
It's the
You
fuel.
gotta appreciate that shit too.
Yeah, it's the fuel, too.
Yeah. I mean, that's what's pushing you over the edge because you do have appreciation
Yeah.
for others and and what they input is on your success in this.
I love putting niggas on. Like, I don't understand how I be seeing niggas hate on niggas around them.
I mean, you put
Like,
me on, the soul
not-
niggas won't even put me on.
Not get a homie a shot. You know what I'm saying?
I told that
Like,
nigga what
I get a homie the shot so much niggas say I be trying to help too many people. I'm trying to pull too many people up with me. And when you say that shit to me, I just look at you like,
It
huh?
sound wild,
Too
right?
What do
many.
you mean? Oh, you must not come from where I come from. That's why I get to telling myself, right? You know what I'm saying? Because a nigga really from the bottom. I'm not saying that I'm from the depths of the ghetto where niggas is dying every day.
Right.
But as far as growing up poor and growing up with nothing, way more than less than, seeing everybody around you have more than you, nigga, I come from that. So nigga, it's more power, it's power in numbers. Or maybe you niggas ain't studying the game of life and really trying to play.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because a lot of niggas don't understand how to play a part in things in order to
That
see
too.
things through,
That
right?
too.
So like a nigga get down with somebody like you and be like, man, this nigga ain't put me on everything he doing, or maybe he is, but I don't get to go right before him. I gotta go first, so I don't get to. And you can just tell the difference in individuals by the way they react to certain things. And I think that's what's dope about the people you got around you, is that everybody around you understands what y'all do collectively. That's why that shit works. Like y'all niggas, and I you know, I was gonna tell you this a while ago. Like nigga, you really don't have to help nobody. Y'all niggas can really run the show yourself. Like you know what I'm saying? Like because y'all have the individuals, y'all have the music, like the stage presence, all of that. Like I told you,
line this shit up and run it every
facts.
time.
Like, but it's dope that you do incorporate other people into that shit, bro. For real, for real.
Man, we believe it. We like I said, man. When you have a strong spiritual background, in a sense, you know what I'm saying, where you know what I'm saying, you stable, you stationary, you balance, and you know, sky's the limit, brother. You know what I'm saying? Sky's the limit.
And that is what it is too, because I look at niggas who kind of like some people criticize our the spiritual path that we chose because they lack information.
Right.
I'm saying they just don't know no better. But in reality, I promise you, the average African American Christian in Dallas, Texas, we're gonna be all the way specific. That's where nigga was raised. You do not pray more than I do.
Oh shit.
I guarantee you.
Facts.
Now we getting it in.
You know what I'm saying?
We even making meals for our ancestors.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You don't pray more than I do. And sometimes, hey, I don't write raps down, but I'll write a prayer down.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? So nigga gonna stay balanced, bro. We about our people at the end of the day. That other shit don't really. If I ain't got my people, then what did I do? You know what I'm saying?
Wasted that breath.
My people and they children. They children is my children. That's real community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I say.
We can raise up the youth. It's about building something for our children to eat from collectively, though.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Fuck that other shit.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like this year coming up, it's really important that we, you know what I'm saying, that we really show common unity.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's real big because man, we in the world where, you know what I'm saying, that shit is like an oxymoron. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, we losing so many rappers,
young rappers,
bro, at a rapid
yeah.
pace. It's like, damn,
What do we unify against or for?
Shit, love.
Yeah,
End
if
of
I
the
was
day,
to say
brother.
against,
You know what I'm saying?
I would say against self-destruction.
Yes, yeah, self-destruction.
At this point, we destroying ourselves.
Self-destruction.
We're in the age of information. You know what I'm saying? We got access to all the information that we need in order to do what we need to do collectively. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is just choosing to be self-destructive. You know what I'm saying? Not really choosing. We've been under this programming for who knows how long.
Subconsciously.
Yeah. We fighting that like a mother. We taught to hate our own people.
Mm-hmm.
We taught to hate our own reflection, the way we look. You know what I'm saying?
There's changes in that. Like I notice, I got a 3-year-old son. Probably, you got a young boy too, and you can notice. You notice like the entertainment, like it does reflect like a black doctor or a black girl leads and all this. Like there's a change.
That's why it's about our children so much, because one of them generations is not even going. They're not even going to encounter as many Caucasians as we did.
They're going to be gone, technically, like according to the data.
Yeah, well, and
not gone, but
they at least be marked as a minority in 50 years.
Yeah.
So that's a totally different society. But if they got the same programming that's in place now, it doesn't matter.
All right.
We're gonna have the same type of world.
Yeah, they most definitely the mental. But you know what, man? There's a lot of youth out here too that that's heavy into their spiritual shit too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna, social media and all that. They just really just showing the negative shit.
Yeah, how do you feel about the TikTok Ashe niggas? You know what I'm saying?
I don't have a problem with that.
That's a new thing. The TikTok
cool
Ashe
shit.
niggas.
No, I just think niggas is really. I was watching American Gods. How the one cat was like he was technology or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's this old time religion just being integrated.
Yeah.
Yep.
See what I'm saying? In the sense where, they can relate. It's relatable to them. You know what I'm saying? So if they want to do like, Yoruba, you know what I'm saying, Ifa or whatever, and they want to make it more on a computerized level, okay.
That's refreshing to hear, and that's great. That's dope.
You still have to be guided by the elders, though, to make sure that it's not really taken away from the integrity
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? Of the of that particular spirituality or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Because, but you gotta expand. That's what EFI is. EFI means to expand and grow, expand. So you have to embrace certain things. You know what I'm saying? So now you have to be able to be smart enough to know when it's gonna be destructive, and be like, "No, we ain't going that route." You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But some of this technology is good
Mm-hmm.
and it's needed. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mhm.
I don't know, man.
You think it's a whole thing bad? You don't think? That's a good question.
It's good and
I'm gonna
bad.
ask you a question. So, do you think that nature and technology could ever merge?
Yes.
The singularity is inevitable.
It's gonna happen.
Well, I think
It's already happened with our phones being connected to the hip. You know what I'm saying? I don't memorize no numbers.
but technology is a science,
Mm-hmm.
really, of the mind. The problem is that people believe that they got to go outside of their mind in order to experience technology.
Yeah, that's because they don't understand that technology's always been around. It's just been integrated forever. You know what I'm saying? Think about the computer. The first computer was OB,
Yeah.
dealing with binary code. You know what I'm saying? Ones and zeros.
Yes.
But
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
that's an exercise of the mind.
Yes.
But it's technological. All they did is took everything that we did with nature and made like some type of, in the mind,
Yes.
made a physical form.
Yes. It's an analogy of the
Yeah,
concept of
watered down
conception, of
bullshit.
thinking, of
Yeah.
mental.
You can really push your mind there, though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But instead of that, they focusing on the physical.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But it makes sense because they not that old as a species, so it's not even a. If you step back and look at it, like they just trying to figure it out, bro. They don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga? They don't know, nigga. They found some game, you know what I'm saying, that they didn't comprehend, and they went with their interpretation of it. But they don't know what the fuck.
I mean, they playing with the shit now.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? They playing with the shit. They figuring some shit out.
It's all a discovery.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like this CRISPR shit is crazy.
What's CRISPR?
It's basically like a razor that's so small and thin it can cut DNA. So what they can do
Oh, shit.
is manipulate, let's say, embryos on a genetic level, and so you'll make an embryo that is impervious, like they can't be HIV positive.
They can't get sick at all.
So what happens is, what if that disease mutates and becomes super AIDS, but nobody else has that immunity, and then it attacks regular people, and then you gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's a slippery slope with genetics when it comes to fucking with genetics.
I'm going to the forest, bro.
But it's being
Yeah,
done.
this shit, bro.
They fucking had this shit right.
Have it, bro. I promise.
Off the
you.
grid officially.
I'm gone, bro. That shit weird. And all of it. I was at a shout out to his name Danny Martin. He owned a company called Exposure. You know what I'm saying? That's into the gaming world. You know, so they treat these gamers. He's telling me everything. I'm looking at him and I'm like, oh, he's gonna be a billionaire in the next 5 to 10 years for sure, right? I can tell from his business acumen, the way he talk, his perception. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be a billionaire, right? So then I'm like, and he a black man, young black. He like our age. You know what I'm
Y'all
saying?
never before cool, dude.
Right. Okay. So it's like, oh, you a mad scientist. You a genius. Like, what are you using your genius for? You know what I'm saying? What is your purpose? You know what I'm
Further
saying?
technology, right?
I mean, I guess, but they calling people athletes that don't do nothing athletic physically.
Like esports.
They play the game and they call athletes now.
Oh wow.
Didn't they introduce that in the Olympics this
You know
time
what I'm
or
saying?
something?
I don't know, but every NFL, every NBA team has an esports team. These niggas is making 6 figures playing the game already.
I mean, it seems kind of
They got niggas that play the game all day long.
And they call athletes. This nigga be holding tournaments.
yeah,
This nigga be holding tournaments where he basically help funnel.
beautiful
You know what I'm
facility.
saying?
Beautiful
that's what
facility.
These niggas is
Shout
gaming.
out.
It's a camera in front of every spot. I'm looking like this shit is crazy.
Yeah, next level.
But I'm looking at it like what they doing with technology is pulling you farther away from your mind and from nature.
From nature.
You ain't even got to get up and be active to be an athlete anymore. You can just do this.
I think what it's going to
Yeah,
They're
is
talking about in the
These
metaverse.
niggas is
Yeah.
storm athletes.
I
They
think
say
what
you're
it's
gonna be
going
able to go to work in the metaverse.
is confusing your mind with what you think is
That shit
real.
Shit.
Well,
You know, but this is the thing, because you got to now. This is my personal theory, because they always the science say that the Earth is going to a higher dimension, right?
Okay.
If the Earth is going to a higher dimension, and then I believe that this matrix that we occupying right now is set up off a certain frequency, but you're gonna have to create a new one in order to have that matrix to match that new frequency of the Earth. So you're gonna pull them people in through another loop. Everybody's gonna live in there. Everybody's gonna live in there. It's gonna look like the movie Matrix of niggas plugged into a computer. Your whole life gonna be on a computer. You're not gonna have to get up and go do nothing.
It's the metaverse, man.
You're gonna be an actual. That's the and if listen, never knock the hustle, because that's the best form of a slave. I want me some.
That's an illusion within an illusion.
Think about that shit. Them niggas a slave for you. Yeah, hell yeah. And look, the trick on you gonna be happy that you ain't gotta wake up and go to work every day. You can just plug in. You can just wake up and plug in. You know what I'm saying? Shit, crazy. I'm going to the forest, Jack.
They said, what's the guy that's the billionaire? They say he's coming up with some.
Yeah, Elon Musk with the plant in your brain.
Yeah, some kind of link.
Neuralink.
Neuralink.
Neuralink for what?
For the metaverse.
They drill like an inch by inch in your head, inch by inch square, and they put like this little receiver that's smaller as a circle, you know, and it's smaller than an inch in diameter, and they place it on a certain part of your brain. And yeah.
Oh, that shit they shot the nigga in the Manchurian candidate and shit.
I don't know. I haven't seen that.
Okay. Shit, wow.
Shit deep.
Nah, these niggas crazy. I'm going to the goddamn forest.
Hey, niggas gonna be straight cyborgs.
I'm finna build me a motherfucking treehouse on niggas. Man. These crazy motherfuckers.
But then you get to like, okay, these other kids have this shit, or they're hooked up, and then now they're smarter than these kids, and then you have like this weird classism divide. You know what I'm saying? Based off of people who have access to the technology. Then it doesn't even become an issue of, is this humane? It becomes an issue of, I got to keep up. And that's generally how humans get lost in the sauce.
Like, yo, we're going to go have this surgery done so I can go ahead and basically enhance human.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Holding all the memory that's in the computer.
Mm-hmm. The internet. Right there, like your Google search is a blink away. You know what I'm saying?
Say, fuck that shit. Probably right though. They already got the refrigerator telling niggas they out of milk and shit.
So imagine nigga.
That shit was weird enough to me.
So imagine nigga have a rap.
I heard that.
And he can see the rap, and he can just say whatever he's saying on the rap. He ain't got to never use his mind. Yeah, he ain't got to never like write nothing down because he can just already see it.
Oh, yo, they have artificial intelligence like writing songs.
So, yeah.
It's so crazy. Like they did one with Eminem. Y'all got to hear this shit. It sounds like, damn, it sounds like some shit he would fucking rap, like say. And it's a computer that just listen to this nigga songs, you know, for like hours. They program it.
Calculate all this data and shit.
Like his like mannerisms, all the
words.
He breaking the nigga all the way down.
The even the like comedic type of it, like they understood it. It's crazy.
I can't fuck with that shit. They take that shit too far from me, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what it is.
Hey, tell them about your accomplishments you had.
Oh yeah, man, I had a nice accomplishment this week, man. Shout out to Russ Cole, you know what I'm saying, for the for the little Facebook link. But it was top 100 in UK. Yeah. Number 29.
OG, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Top 100 best albums of 2021.
Congratulations.
So it was dope. UK, yeah.
Congratulations.
Plan on touring out there just coming up year, man. So I'm excited.
That's big.
Your first
international.
Man, I said that to the guy today too. It's straight out the gate, man. We did good. Like I said, 15 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah, 15 years, man. Then put the album out in 15 years. Came out, trucking. You know what I'm saying?
Swinging out the gate.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We got considered for a Grammy this year. I mean, we did what we did. We got magazine articles. I mean, we did it. You know what I'm saying? So now it's just going to look at what we did and we're going to build on top of that. Yeah, man.
Your sound is fantastic. It's refreshing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you, bro.
It's not thirsty and trying to like keep up with shit. It's like
no. It's authentically
authentically you. and it's a vibe,
It's
bro.
a
It's like,
classic sound.
man, it's a classic.
Nobody made. It's like niggas just abandoned it too.
I just told him I'm finna sample some of your shit.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, just let me know, brother.
Yeah.
So I know. You know what I'm saying? Let me get my credit.
Yeah, you'll find out when it's on YouTube.
Just like a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm working on some new stuff, man. Hopefully got a chance to meet last week I met Life Jennings. Cool situation, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully me and the brother we gonna get the remix done for To the Light.
Wow.
And then we gonna do this 6-pack thing.
Wow. Full circle.
saying?
Respect from the peers.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
Yeah, respect for the person. When you said that resonated. I was like, yeah, because I forgot the name of the little African hookah lounge downtown Dallas. And we went up there, man, and the DJ put on Life Jennings stuff, and they put on mine. So they did like a marathon.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And Life was like, dang, this you? I was like, yeah. He was like,
Damn.
yeah, that's what's up. That's what the business is.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's
so
cool.
it was too. It was real cool. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was jamming to it.
I was just singing, waiting for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We
Get
both
my
in that
little
whole
thing
wailing.
on, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, it's most definitely for y'all. Y'all people with your wives and stuff like this. This is some good
Oh,
shit
yeah,
to listen to.
definitely.
Especially if you're on your grown
Definitely.
man shit with the wine and all that shit
For
with
the
the
ladies.
shorties.
Yes.
man.
Yes.
Yeah,
Shout out
that
to the
type of shit.
ladies, man. You
You know what I'm
know,
Shout out.
y'all
Shout
hold us
out.
down. I wouldn't want to be on earth without you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to the black queens with that milk chocolate skin and natural hair. You know what I'm saying?
Well, all that good
To
shit.
all the shea butter babies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All the butter pecan caramel.
Hey man, play that fairy. Hit that fairy button one more time.
With the long, with
There
the
we go.
long lemonade braids. Dang, yeah, it's like Beyonce. You feel me? Shout out to you too, baby.
Yeah.
Shout out to the fairies.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the fairies. I got mad love for the fairies. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Fairies and the
It's all good.
unicorns.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what, man? I'm kind of reneging on fairies now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to be nice this year. I need to be nice coming up this year for the fairies, man.
Yeah, man, I love the fairies, man. Take
Yeah.
care of you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Got y'all.
Shout out to them, man. Shout out to all the flavors. You feel me? Because, I mean, men, we suck. We stupid.
Mm-hmm.
We already know no better.
Mm-hmm.
So we need you to bless us, you know what I'm saying? Bless us with your game, with
Mhm.
your knowledge and your wisdom, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Guide me and protect me along the way.
Yes.
Right.
Exalt me up upon the throne so the people call me king, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's for real.
That's all I got to say though today, man. Peace out, it's the Nubian spot.
Peace.
Peace.